Let's back up a little bit. Tell me how the three of you first got introduced to this show. How did you get picked for this show? I know you had to go to an audition, but what is it about this show? How did that all come to be?
So I've known Lena for a long time, and I knew that this was a show that was her baby, and she was taking it network to network, trying to get it made. And so we talked about a long time ago, maybe I could one day play a role. And then I auditioned.
And then you got it. And then you got it. Yeah, all right. What about you?
I can only say it's God's divine timing, because at that time I was crowdfunding for my own show. I was doing a web series with my best friend, a few other friends, and it just so happened that she was casting for the show, and we sent her a, just to check our show out box. And she, I don't know, looked at my Instagram or something, was like, I'm going to give you a shot to audition for my show, actually.
And you nailed it.
And I did.
And then now you're on it, all right? And then you?
I was lucky enough to get a manager in the States, so she was sending me out for things in the States, and then I auditioned for this. But I had also auditioned for The Shy, which I got really close to as well. So I think maybe Lena saw me in that. And then, yeah, I sent just 4 self-tapes.
Right.
And then they had a chemistry read. I was not there.
Okay.
So I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but
it all worked out.
It all worked out.
It all worked out. So
Yeah.
when people start watching the show, what can they expect to see?
Wow.
A hilarious, good time that tells an authentic, interesting story about 3 girls in their 20s trying to pursue their dreams.
Yes. Unique characters that are absolutely relatable, though. I think that, it's definitely a show you've never seen before, but also something that, you can take something from every single character in every scene.
Right.
It's definitely a vibe. It's very cinematic. The music is so good, and it plays such a huge part in the telling of the stories. So, yeah.
All right. So, and tell me a little bit about your character. So, when people tune in to watch this, who are they going to be looking at? Let's go down the line.
Okay, so
your
I play
character.
Marie. I play one of Hattie's best friends who seems like she has her life together. I'm a young exec at a studio, but once you do everything right, you have to realize, am I actually happy with the life I've pursued so hard?
Yeah. I play Hattie. She's in her mid-20s. She is loosely based off of Lena Waithe. She's a queer wannabe screenwriter. She's trying to figure things out, and yeah.
Okay. All right. And you?
I play Nia. She's a quirky yoga instructor, very very spiritual, very supportive of her friends' dreams, but kind of scared to go for her own. A hopeless romantic, and very much in love with
All right. So I want to know. So I've got that it's funny, it is creative, and it's unique.
Yeah.
All right. Where's the drama?
Oh, there's drama.
Oh, there's drama. I want to hear about the drama, because you know on TV, if you don't have drama, you can be funny, but if you don't have drama, people are
Girls are
watching.
in their 20s, and they are pursuing relationships, romantic and otherwise. There is definitely drama.
There's plenty of drama. There's plenty of drama on the show. All right. So between the three of you, the chemistry. Tell me about the chemistry on the set. I mean, how does that all work between 3 people? I mean, you said you didn't even go to one of the meetings.
I didn't go to the.
So how is it working out that the chemistry is so good between the 3 of you?
I mean, we like each other. Stay cool.
It's that simple, right? You like each
I
other.
think we spent a lot of time together, working together, and thankfully the vibes were good. And there's not a lot of ego on our set, not from the top down, from Lena and our showrunners all the way down to directors and actors and camera people. There just wasn't a lot of ego, and that's rare.
It's very fluid on set, and casting did a great job, because we didn't get to do a chemistry read with Gabby. We just met her at the table read, but the chemistry was there, automatically. We're real friends now.
Okay. All right. So y'all gonna hang out beyond this.
Okay.
Yeah. Even though this is gonna go a long time, and you're all gonna be rich and famous, and then you're all gonna come back here and hang out with us.
Exactly.
And then I'll get your names right the next time you come back. All right. Thank you very much, and continued success on the show. Just a reminder: 20s premieres Wednesday, March 4th, 10 p.m. on BET. There you go. So tune in. All right, Allison, over to you.
I cannot